Hello, my name is Deirdre Dillon and I am a candidate in the local elections. Under common law, an actual crime must fall under the following: theft, murder, treason. Also with subdivisions of each. Example, under theft would be fraud, etc., and under murder would be assault, etc. You may be being stopped occasionally on your lawful journey of what will be Garda corporation enterprise involved in commerce, but carrying out disguised by unlicensed and uninsured traders, i.e. the Gardaí. No one knows in the solemn declaration in section 16 of the Garda Síochána Act 2005 as to what constitution they are claiming to uphold or what God they claim to be declaring before. It has never been disclosed in the stated upholding a constitution, as the public were never told what constitution it is. Could it possibly be Bunrock na hÉireann? But surely not, as they continually contradict it. So what is it? Please see the Garda Síochána Act 2005 shown on screen at the end of this video to read through and pause at any point if needed. But we do know from the legal dictionary that the described humans in their act are fictional persons only, and they cannot get jurisdiction over a living man or a woman. See Black's Law and Ballantyne's Law dictionaries on screen. In the so-called act, they say they will not subscribe to any political party or secret society, even though a Garda commissioner will be appointed by politicians, and the Garda Síochána is in itself an unlawfully armed secret society involved in political activity, and with both subtle and more obvious Masonic references, which was obvious even before they did a Masonic dance at RTE in February 2022. See short clip from Frontline Heroes, Jerusalem Challenge, The Late Late Show, RTE 1. I cannot argue with their dancing skills, but their morals are both wicked and subversive, as they were at the same time terrorising the public on the public roads. Irish people have a moral and lawful duty not to go along with criminality, even the weakness of the government legal statutes. As someone who is running in the election, it concerns me that the Gardaí are deeply involved in referendums and elections and involved in supervision of the handling of ballot boxes, and incidentally the supervising and at times the disappearance of ballot boxes. To fairly uphold natural law and justice, all money paid in deceptive fake fines, etc., must be returned from the individuals behind the crimes and never from public money. Most, if not most, many if not most judges are implicated. Where would you find a jury not affected by a crime so pervasive over so many decades? We should demand a fair and lawful peace and not another misdirection or a guilty silence. I've had to write to the Regional Division Garda Chief Superintendent on many issues and rarely get relevant or sensible replies whenever evidence of significant criminality is provided, as per their apparent narcissistic code of misconduct, and instead prioritising and protection of their perceived associates. As a matter of the deep and historical systemic deception in the epicentre of the state system, which you can find on Dun & Bradstreet listed under all caps Government of Ireland, is identified as a privately owned corporation. Another example, Dublin Castle was never handed back to the Irish people, which is also home to the Garda Museum, the Dublin Metropolitan Police and the Traffic Corps, and is even a property policed by actual constables. Incidentally, the word corps is a military terminology and not civil. I hope you find this video useful, and please find other videos under our Frauds of the State series, information you will not find on RTE Primetime. I challenge all those who claim to represent the state, if I am in any significant error in this, to call it now. Thank you for listening. To be able to better assist you, I would require your support through you giving me your number one vote. Looking forward to meeting you on my campaign trail and thereafter in the future. In the meantime, please see my website Deirdre-Siobhan-Dillon.net and social media links for more information and new content. Slán go fóill.